Hey everybody, thanks for tuning in. I am Katie Conrad. I'm the creative director here at First Church. And you may have noticed that for the past few midweek moments that Pastor Matt has been interviewing the various staff here, just talking about their ministry areas, what they're passionate about, how you can be praying for and supporting them. And this time, we don't really hear from Pastor Matt directly. So we are going to hear from him directly of just what is going on in his ministry area, how we can be praying for and supporting him. So, Pastor Matt, how you feeling today?
I'm feeling all right. It's a little weird being on this side, Katie. I will
Absolutely.
say that never quite sure what's going to come here. So, but it's okay. It's good.
Oh,
It's
good.
good. You
I'm
make me
glad.
feel safe.
Oh, good. Well, what does a typical week look like for you?
Yeah, that's a good question. Sometimes I wonder that myself. I don't know that there are too many typical weeks. And that's actually one of the things I love. Every week is a little bit different. So there's some certain anchor points. There are some meetings that happen every week, whether it's worship related or around discipleship or meeting with other staff or getting sermons ready. Those are pretty normal. But one of the things that I love is that every week, there's a chance to meet with different people. There are different tasks that need to be accomplished. So at this time of the year, we're finishing up things like the budget for 2023. We're talking with staff about their ideas of what's coming up for the next year. So that's at this stage of the year. Things like, hey, sermon thoughts and plans for 2023. We're looking at that right now. And again, that's not to lock anything in. We're always open to the movement of the Spirit, but also trying to look ahead so that we can all be aligned and in the same page. And then, just the opportunity to meet with a lot of different people one-on-one. Like every week, there's a different person or two or three to connect with around sometimes really good things and sometimes really challenging things. So when you mix all of that together, every week looks pretty different.
Absolutely. In general, what I know that the life of the church is always really cool things happening, a lot of different things going on, and I'm sure all of that is stuff that you're very excited about, and very
Right.
passionate about. But are there any certain specific things that are in the forefront of your mind that you're like, I'm really looking forward to this?
I think day in and day out or week in and week out, when you say looking forward to, the thing that I love the most, and it can happen with kids or youth or college or adults or seniors, is really just any form of growing, transforming in their own faith. Like whatever that looks like, the first step, the 51st step, whatever it might be, like that lights my heart up. So that's like I love with kids when they are, especially maybe welcoming Christ for the first time into their lives, or watching students start to embrace their faith for the first time, or an adult who's maybe been in the church for a while but hasn't really been involved, suddenly kind of waking up. Whatever it is, I love those opportunities. So some of the things we have coming up that I get really excited about, confirmation's getting ready to start. That's a big win. We've got another Disciples Journey 1 group that'll happen before too long. That's really exciting. We've got a Disciples Journey group happening right now, step 2. That's super exciting. So there's tons of things to look forward to. And actually, in just a few weeks, we'll be celebrating All Saints Sunday. And that's actually become increasingly meaningful to me because I look at these people who, in many ways, modeled a life of faith to encourage us or to inspire us. And that's just great. So all of those things excite me.
That's lovely. Well, are there any ways that we can be specifically praying for you or, what you're involved with?
Yeah, thank you. I think the number one thing is just in my own life to not be distracted from the most important thing, which is Jesus. And so just eyes continually focused and locked in on Jesus and to not be distracted. It's just so easy to be distracted. I love ministry, but it's very easy for ministry to change into a job instead of walking my own journey of faith. And that's always got to be the most important thing. So I would be really grateful for that. And just prayers for my family because everybody has challenges, but it is a little challenging sometimes to balance the demands of ministry and then be giving my family the time that I want to give and that they need too. So prayers for that kind of healthy balance would also be great.
Absolutely. Well, you've heard from Pastor Matt directly. Thank you for just taking some time just to share that. And don't forget to be praying for Pastor Matt and for Transformation in Christ happening all around First Church. So thank you, Pastor Matt. Thanks all.
Thank you.